Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Straight Outta Boston, and today I'm back for episode number 23 of my LA Rams Connected franchise series here in Madden NFL 16. So, browsing the trade block, I found Daniel Hunter to be available from the Minnesota Vikings. He's a former third-round pick. I decided to offer up a fifth-round pick, a bit of a lowball offer. Did not expect them to take this initially, but they do. So, Daniel Hunter adds some depth to our front four. Not that we really need the depth necessarily, but I thought purely from a point of view of asset management, I thought Hunter was worth more than a fifth-round pick. I thought he was going to be better than any player we could get out of a fifth-round pick, and he's still pretty young. So anyway, taking a look at some of the other moves that we made during the preseason, you can see I made some last-minute cuts like James Laurinaitis, Chris Young, some backup offensive linemen. We're going to be signing Reggie Bush here to be our third running back. And another move I made is I signed Akeem Spence, who was a free agent. He was one of those pretty high overall free agents who kind of slipped through the cracks, so to say, of the offseason and end up available at the start of the preseason. So we got Akeem Spence, 85 overall defensive tackle, more depth on the front four. He's probably going to be our third defensive tackle. We got him on a one-year contract worth maybe a little bit more than $2 million. So much like the Marvin Jones situation from last season. Now just going through some final roster updates here before we get into our week number 1 matchup against the San Francisco 49ers. It's going to be the debut of our new look offense featuring Keenan Allen and Doug Baldwin, as well as rookie tight end Matt Summers. And it'll also be Dante Hightower's debut in an LA Rams uniform, so an exciting game is about to get underway here from Levi Stadium, the place where we actually lost last year. I think we lost, 15-12, I want to say, in a week number 3 matchup. So similar matchup here early season in San Francisco, and we'll see how things go. It's Brock Osweiler leading his team out to the field here to take the field. Their offense will get the ball first, so here we go, starting the game off. It is going to be a handoff up the middle to Carlos Hyde, and he fumbles the football. It's recovered by Aaron Donald, and the Rams are going to take over with the ball at about the 34-yard line. But taking a look at the replay here, it does look like Hyde's knee was down, so this would be reviewed, and the call would be overturned. San Francisco gets the ball back, now 3rd and 6. It's Hyde out of the backfield, breaking a tackle, but he is going to be stopped just short of the first down marker. So the Rams will get the ball back now after the punt away. It is Blake Wells looking to the left side. He's got Matt Summers, who's got his first catch of his NFL career, as now we are continuing the drive forward from the 35-yard line. Gurley up the middle. He's going to pick up about 7 now as he gets the ball to the 42. Later in the same drive, 1st and 10 from the 45. Play action fake over the middle. It is Keenan Allen making his first grab as an LA Ram. And now later in the drive from the 37-yard line, it's Gurley out of the backfield. He's going to pick up a gain of about 6 there. Wells is 3 for 3 to start the day so far, and now tons of time. He's going to fire this one away. It's Jared Cook over the middle, as he has been relegated to the number 2 tight end on this team with the emergence of Matt Summers. It is Wells getting brought down there by Navarro Bowman, but there is a flag on the play, and they're actually going to get Bowman for grabbing the face mask there. So tack on 15 yards and a first down. I think it'd actually be halfway, or half the distance to the goal line. So we get it to the 12 now. 1st and 10. Wells feeling the rush. He tries to step up and scramble, but he is sacked. 2nd and long coming up now from the 16-yard line. It's a curl route, and it is Keenan Allen making the play. That's going to get the ball back to the 7. Now 3rd and 5 coming up from the 7, man in motion. It is Wells with the short drop back looking end zone, and it's Keenan Allen actually leaping up and grabbing that one away. What could have been an interception, but he is stopped short of the first down marker. So 4th and inches. It's John Briscoe up the middle, and I know Briscoe's wearing number 39, the former number of Steven Jackson. I am going to change that for the next episode. But next play now, 2nd and goal, actually 2 plays later. It's Todd Gurley bouncing to the outside, getting into the end zone for the touchdown. So we take a 7-0 lead now late in the first quarter. It's Osweiler getting back to business here as it's Carlos Hyde up the middle, breaking a couple more tackles, picking up 7 on the play. Now later in the same drive, 2nd and 11, another handoff to Hyde to the right side. He's going to break another tackle, bounce to the outside, and almost got outside of the numbers there, but makes a big gain. Still, it is now 3rd and 3. Osweiler looking short. He's got his man. It is Fred Davis on the slant route making the play for the first down. Now early in the second quarter, it's Hyde busting up the middle. He's going to get free and get inside of the 25-yard lane there. A pickup of 19. He would be shaken up on the play, but he would be just okay. It's Ethan Parks now getting the handoff. He's going to cut to the outside, break a tackle, break another, and he's into the open field. He can waltz into the end zone for the touchdown, and the Niners tie this game up at 7 on the Ethan Parks 19-yard touchdown. Actually, I think that might have been a 23-yard touchdown run, if I remember correctly. But now Rams getting back to business on the other side of things. It's Doug Baldwin hauling that one, and he's got his first grab as a member of the LA Rams. Now drive continuing, 1st and 16. Left side, it's Baldwin again, this time on the curl route. Hanging on, making the tough grab. Wells is 8 of 8 to start this ball game. Now Wells out of the shotgun on 2nd and 6, looking short. He's got his man. It's Allen picking up the first down, falling forward for a pickup of about 9. Now 2 plays later, it's 2nd and 5. Hand off to Trey Mason, who bounces to the outside, trying to get to the corner. He's going to pick up the first down on a gain of about 6. Now next play, it's 1st and 10 from the 26. Wells dropping back, looking over the middle. He's got Jared Cook. out of the twin tight end set there. And that is going to be another first down now from the 16-yard line. Play action fake. Wells filling the rush, fires. He's got his man. It's Ethan Summers making the grab. 11 of 11 now is Wells on the day. And then from the end zone, to the back of the end zone, I should say, it's Tavon Austin. He could not keep the feet in bounds. That would be the first incompletion from Blake Wells we've seen all afternoon. Now next play, a slant route. Keenan Allen into the end zone for the score. So the Rams go back up on top by 7. We get the lead now to 14-7 after the ensuing PAT. Next drive for the 49ers, it's Brock Osweiler on 3rd and 10. Tons of time. Finally, he's going to fire it short. He leads his man out of bounds there. That is going to set up 4th down. We would get the ball back on the ensuing punt return. It's Tavon Austin breaking a tackle. He's going to get to the outside now. He's got some room to run, trying to get to the corner. He will be pushed out of bounds at about the 40-yard line, but a nice return nonetheless. Now, here we go on the next drive for the LA Rams. It is Keenan Allen breaking a tackle. He's going to get to the first down marker and pick up about 13 on the play. Now later in the drive, 2nd and 11, it's a handoff to Todd Gurley. He's got a big hole, and he's busting it through the open field right there to the 32-yard line. Now later in the drive, 3 plays later on 3rd and 10, it's Wells firing short. He's got his man, it's Allen, but he is stopped short of the first down marker. 4th down coming up, and we would settle for the field goal. So it's 17-7 now, under 2 minutes to play. And it's Robert Quinn getting back there for his first sack of the season. He is coming off of a very strong season, playing that right end spot for the LA Rams. He's looking to build off of last year's success. Now we get the ball back under 2 minutes to play, and Wells is going to get sacked right there. 2nd and 18 coming up. We're still looking for the pass. We're going to fire it short, though. It's Keenan Allen. He is going to fall forward and actually pick up a gain of about 10. 3rd and 8 coming up now with 1 timeout left. It is Wells looking short. He's got his man Soma Good, who was stopped just short of the first down marker. And we decided to punt this away. I knew we were going to get the ball back to start the second half, and I did not want to risk giving San Francisco very good field position and kind of letting them back into this ball game. So I punted away, and that takes us to the half. It is a 17-7 ball game so far. We are thoroughly outplaying them. They do have the advantage in rushing yards, but we've definitely been the better team so far. I feel pretty good about the way we played. This is a team we should be, and this is a team that we are beating right now, as it's Keenan Allen starting things in the second half with a tough grab there. That was a pretty nice pass by Wells, and then here we go. Tavon Austin in open field. You know where this one's going. Inside of the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, as Austin gets loose in man coverage, and when he beats his man, there is no catching up to him. One of the fastest guys in the sport, and he takes that one all the way for the end zone, or to the end zone, for the touchdown. We go up 24-7 now. It's a 3-score game. Carlos Hyde trying to get his team back in it. He's doing his job on the ground there, picking up the first down. Now another handoff to Hyde. Actually, it's going to be play action. Osweiler fires it quickly. He's got his man. That is going to be good for a first down and a pickup of about 15. Now I formation with the fullback in. It is going to be another handoff to Hyde, bouncing to the outside. He's going to get across the first down marker inside of the 25-yard line to about the 20. Empty backfield 2 or 3 plays later. Now 3rd and 8. Osweiler, tons of time. Finally feels the rush, and he is sacked. It is Nick Fairley. Actually, it's Akeem Spence there, and Robert Quinn getting back there, combining for the sack. So San Fran settles for the field goal. Early 4th quarter now. It's Matt Summers wide open down the middle of the field, and he's actually going to be brought down by the face mask thanks to Eric Reed. So that is going to give us 15 more on the play, as it is a big chunk of yardage gained by the LA Ram offense. Now from the 33, 1st and 10. It is a play action rollout. Wells looking. He's got his man. Perfect pass to Doug Baldwin. Great touch on that throw, and that's going to set up 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. Now Wells firing over the middle. He's got his man. It's Baldwin again, as he enjoys his big debut as a member of the LA Rams. 3rd and 2 coming up. We're going to go handoff to Gurley, who's going to avoid the man, break a tackle, and get into the end zone for the touchdown. Gurley's 2nd of the afternoon, as he makes it a 31-10 ball game. Now we are up by a full 3 touchdowns. The Niners are going to have to start working quickly if they want to get back in this ball game. It's Fred Davis over the middle, getting to about the 47, 48-yard line. Now 3 plays later, 3rd and 14. It's Osweiler dropping back, tons of time, but no one open. Finally finds a man, and that's going to be good for a first down. That is Brian Parks, the new Parks brother, to join the San Francisco 49ers team in the draft. But there we go. It's Danny Trevathan with the interception. A very bad throw by Osweiler. Trevathan picks him off, gets it across the 50 into San Fran territory here, and that will pretty much ice the ball game. We are going to open it up with the next offensive possession, though, for the Rams, as it is Wells looking to the air here. He's got his man. It's Keenan Allen getting down the sideline. He's going to be finally shoved out of bounds inside of the 10, but he picked up a 41 yards on that play. Now 2nd and goal. Wells looking end zone. He's got his man. It's Keenan Allen for the 2nd time tonight, and that is going to seal the deal here. We go up 38-10. The route is on. And now the next drive for the San Francisco 49ers. It's Osweiler. He's going to get sacked right here by Aaron Donald. Donald's first of the season. Now later in the same drive, 3rd and 7 from the 46, under a minute to play. Osweiler, tons of time once again, is going to look deep, and that is intercepted. It is E.J. Gaines making the play. He's got his first pick in the new year, the new #1 cornerback, the guy we are looking to step up in the absence of Janoris Jenkins, as of course he was traded away to the Minnesota Vikings in the offseason. And so we will see how that new secondary does, but they look pretty good today, shutting down this San Francisco passing offense. Really, it was the running game that moved the ball for San Francisco when they were able to move the ball. But Osweiler did not enjoy a good day through the air, thanks in part to our secondary's play. So that is going to do it. We end up picking up the 38-10 victory, a convincing and resounding victory to open up the season, a very good sign. I like this team. I like the way we've come together so far at the beginning of the season. I think this has the makings of a true Super Bowl contender, but we won't really be able to find out until later in the season. But like I said, it's a good first step, it's a good first sign, and it is a good first impression. So that is going to do it. Let's take a look at the individual stats. Blake Wells, very impressive out of him, 370 yards, 3 touchdowns. He completed 29 of 34 passes. Very nice to see out of him. Carlos Hyde had a day on the ground, though, 6.5 yards a carry. They only got it to him 14 times. Keenan Allen, heck of a debut, 142 yards and 2 touchdowns on 11 receptions. Defensively, Navarro Bowman and Eric Reed combining for 24 tackles between them. And sacks-wise, we had a pretty good day with the pass rush. Robert Quinn, a sack and a half fairly. Donald getting into the action as well, Akeem Spence. So plenty of sacks to go around. There you go. That is going to do it. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching. And as always, I'm out. Peace.